Hello, and welcome to an online writing workshop for 826LA. My name is Kim, and I'm going to be your workshop leader. And this workshop is called Discovered, a Time Capsule from 2076. Do you know what a time capsule is? A time capsule is a special box in which kids quite often do this at school. They have to wrap precious items in protective covering so that they'll last for a long time. And then they put it in this box. The box is put somewhere safe for many years until someone discovers it and opens it up to see what's inside and discover what life was like in the year in which the time capsule was created. The idea is there's been a glitch in the time continuum, and somehow a time capsule, which we're pretty sure is from the year 2076, has come from the future and arrived in the present, and it arrived at 826LA. Now it's our turn to try to figure out what's inside of it. We figure probably because it came from the future and it was made by kids, it's probably best that we ask kids to help us discover what's inside. So during this workshop, you're going to help us discover what's inside the time capsule, and then do a story and a drawing about what life is like in 2076 based on what we've uncovered inside the time capsule. So we've got 3 assignments to do, and to get yourself ready, I think it's important that you get yourself some paper, pencils or pens, and some coloring utensils, because in addition to writing, you're going to get to do some drawing as well. So we have 3 assignments we have to do as part of this workshop. The first is very important. If this time capsule came from 2076, how old would you be in 2076? So to figure this out, we know that today is 2020. So figure out how old you are right now. That's ridiculous. You know how old you are right now. And add in 56 years, because that's how old you will be in 2076. Can you tell me how old you are? Can you write it down? This is your first assignment, and how easy was that? Okay, the second assignment is we're going to have to look inside this time capsule and figure out what is actually inside it. Let me get it for us. Now, it sounds like there's a lot in it, and it feels pretty heavy. So I think we'll open it all up, and then when we see what's inside of it, it's your second assignment is to identify at least 3 objects inside. You might need to pause the video so you have enough time to identify them. I'm going to open it all up and then give everyone a close-up view of all the items inside. But again, remember, you don't have to write about every single one of them unless you want to. Probably best to put pause on the video once you see the items so you have enough time. And what you're going to do is do a drawing of the item, identify the name of the item, and you get to make that up because nobody knows what life would be like in 2076. So whatever you guess, because you're a kid and these items are probably things that kids used, since it looks like this box was made by kids, you probably have the best idea of what these items could be. And then lastly, write a little description as to what it is, because nobody knows. So you're going to do a quick little drawing of the objects that you like. You're going to name them, and then you're going to describe them. Okay, are we ready? Let's open the time capsule. All right, let's see what's inside this box, shall we? Sounds rattly. Oh, this hasn't been opened since 56 years. Whoops. Well, it's harder to open than I thought. There we go. Huh. Can you see what's inside there? Okay. Well, this is interesting. Doesn't smell like anything. Doesn't sound like anything. But let's open it up. Whoa. Okay, that was our first item. Second item. It's kind of flat. No sound, no special smell. Oh, some people might know what this is. Well, we'll have close-ups of everything after I open everything up. So that's item number 2. Let's see about item number 3. No sound, no smell. Oh, that's kind of interesting. All right, well, we'll get a close-up of that shortly. Let's open everything else up first. Then we'll do some close-up shots, and you can decide which ones you want to write about. Let's see what this one is. No sound, no smell. Oh, huh. This is kind of familiar looking, isn't it? All right, that's interesting. Okay, let's see. We've opened up 4 things, and looks like there's 2 things left. Oh, what is this? Ah, it has a little thing. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay. Oh, look at that. All right, we'll film them all in close up shortly, and then you can decide which ones you want to write about. Okay, 1 thing left in the box. Doesn't smell like anything. Oh, but this definitely has a sound. Can you hear that? Ooh, it's really squishy. Okay. Huh. Okay. It's a little kind of purse thing. Well, that's me assuming. You tell me. I don't know if it's a purse thing or not. Do you think I should open up and see what's inside? I kind of feel like I should. Because this is obvious how to open it. We know what zippers are. Oh. Oh my gosh, you guys. It looks like there's money, but do you know what kind of money that is? How much money that is? Well, we'll see it in close-up, but well, there's 1, 2, 3 of those, and then what was making all this money was, oh, there's a bunch of change. It's like gold doubloons. Well, I don't want to say it's gold doubloons. You'll tell me. I'm not sure what it is. All right, let's look at all this close-up, and you can decide what you want to write about. Before we look at the items again in close-up, let's take a quick moment to look at an example of what your assignment 2 might look like. So great, everybody. You did such a wonderful job identifying those objects. Now it's time to write your story about what you think life is like in 2076 based on what we found inside and outside of the time capsule. Now, kids from the future have sent you clues. You can ignore them and make your own future, or you can write about what we've discovered today. It's totally up to you, as long as you have fun. So when you're done, ask an adult in your family to take a picture of your story and your drawing of what the future looks like in 2076, and then email it to 826LA, at the email address you see on the screen, and they will compile them all so we get a very beautiful picture of what the future looks like. Thank you all for all your hard work today. We really appreciate it. We can't wait to see what you wrote, and we hope you have a lovely day. Bye, everybody.